Yo, this is KINGEARNER coming to you live and direct. It may sound crazy, and it may sound a little off, but it's what I've been doing, and it's been working for me. I've been putting my CMOS Gold inside my Pepsi days I'm running late and not getting a good start off. What a connection. Listen to me. Something healthy amongst something that's supposed to be so bad, seems like the good health, takes over and it's giving me the energy I need. For now, get this honorableearners.com, get your CMOS Gold 92 of the 102 minerals your body is made of. I don't do cat fights, I don't do bickering, but I do try to help individuals. And me being a certified peer specialist, I've worked with individuals like the brother that keeps ranting on about me. And truthfully, I think that we all understand that I'm not his enemy. I think that we all understand that his enemy is African BAMBATTA. Now, the way I see it is that solely his platform is about individuals being violated, younger children, something I repeatedly allow the people to know I dislike, something I repeatedly allow the individuals that's watching me to understand that I don't have a problem with doing a day in jail about dishonoring a pervert. And I'm not talking about murdering that pervert, but I am talking about if there's a guy who's been molesting children, molesting HASSAN Campbell, manipulating, and doing these things, I believe that with all the strength and the power that we have, we can go to this guy events and we can stop his events. His events is right in the area of HASSAN. If I'm not mistaken, it's 1 December the 21st. I want to show the people in action what I've been doing for the past 3-4 years. You see, my platform wasn't outwardly known until like a year I was in on it. I had a brother by the name of Raheem Thompson. Look him up, by the Chosen League. This brother's a brother I grew up with. This brother helped me build my platform. The reason why I said that, I'm talking about paperwork-wise, point me in a direction, where to go, who to talk to. This brother helped me. And with him helping me, with proof documented, we have records of over 65 speakings in my community alone. Free food, free clothes, free book bags, free love, free support. Now, if some of you guys care to look it up, all you have to do is put in your search engine Honor Your Life campaign, and you will see a lot of speakers that I had that's on other YouTube channels that I'm going to be soon bringing them over. See, I never had to boast about what I was doing because since I've been home, I have been giving back to the community. The thing is this. I never have to prove to anybody how genuine and how authentic the Honor Your Life campaign is. Because you know why? The mothers, the parents, they're going to come up. They're going to support. They're going to say, KINGEARNER help my son. The children in my community are going to say that. You see this banner behind me? I can kind of put and take it anywhere I go with me. And I does that. And you know what? I do exactly what I'm doing here. Sometimes I have speakers FaceTime with other children, their parents, their father, their mother, where we had a whole family sit there. And what we do is we go over the problems. I just don't feel a need to speak on that because everybody knows that I'm currently speaking to the youth every week at schools. Mind you, the rate of earn that I received after that, it started being so ridiculous. I said, you know what? I'm not even charging for school speakers no more because I have so much support. I have so many people who actually buy my clothes. So when you speak of merchandise and things of that nature, that's just giving you an understand that I used to be a street guy, but I got an understanding of what the streets is. And you know what I done? I got away from it totally. Totally. Anybody will tell you. There's been times I've been on the dead end of it. Didn't have nothing. You know what I done instead of selling drugs? I sold popcorn and gave it the name Honorable Popcorn. I sold juices, I sold sodas. And I was making about $300 to $500 a day, easily, candy. Because my honor is intact. I'm not going to tell people what not to do and still be doing those things myself. But when you speak of a gimmick, I think that you're making your own platform into one big gimmick. Because Hassan Campbell, you have no reason to be upset. The people support you, brother. I've been to one of your chats and I've seen how individuals donate to you. You should be able to help all the other individuals that are being molested. You know, I even offered to you. I said that what me and you can do, me and you, we don't need nobody else, or we can, whoever you got with you, and I'll bring some good people that'll help me also. But we can knock on the perverts' doors. You got the addresses, son? If you got the addresses of these perverts, let's not even talk about perverts here. Perverts are supposed to be punished. Let's knock on some doors. Or what you can do for me, that's what you do for me. And everybody that's from Philadelphia or any close area or anywhere, if there's a pervert that's actively touching a child right now or doing some things that is dishonorable to that child, give me the address. I'll knock on the door. I'll record it. And I'll allow that person to know face to face. You're not going to keep violating these children. You see, I would think that's what you would be on. I would think that you wouldn't worry about how my platform is affecting individuals because you say it's nonsense, but I got over 200 children that has been restored back to the public school system, and the public school didn't want them. But because of the Honor Your Life campaign and my workshop, hurt people, it was successful. And the school board got an understanding that these children can come back and get in that position. But it's individuals like you that for some odd reason, you have a jealousy trait against you. You have something against KINGEARNER. You want something that I have. And guess what, brother? That's my honor. You can't have my honor. It's different. You know why it's different? Because, brother, if Africa BAMBATTA violated me like that, all that tough stuff that you're speaking, I would be giving and doing it to him. Yes, he would be in a bad situation because I would be over top of him trying to run him down about violating my manhood. Now, hold on, pause for a second. Now, I'm not telling everybody that has been molested to try to harm these people. But since we're on the topic of all of us claiming to be, quote unquote, authentic, let's be authentic then. Go to Honor Your Life campaign. Go there, please. Go to Honor Your Life campaign on Instagram and look at how many speakings. I stopped recording them. The reason why I stopped recording them is because I don't want no child that I'm giving something to ever feel bad and people joke on them and say, somebody gave you that. No, I want it to come from the heart and I want to give them that motivation. But I believe that everything that you're saying in reference to the act at hand about the fakeness on YouTube, I believe that you know about it more than anything. I don't, brother. I can't speak fake. All I can do is help you. Now, if and whenever you're ready to address that, I'm with it. I'm with addressing it. I'm with doing whatever we got to do to get the people to understand that what happened to you shouldn't happen to another child. Brother, my platform is doing beautiful. Brother, without any social media, my platform could go forward. It would always go forward because I'm established in my community. This is not where I talk all day. I don't have time. I record a lot of these time before time before time. So when you guys seen them, a lot of times I done recorded them 2 and 3 days beforehand. Sometimes I don't even have the time to do so. But I'm with Raheem Thompson told me something good. He said, people think that you're going back to jail. They're counting on that. They think everything that you're doing is not going to win. He said this 3 years ago. He said that with you doing the right thing and me giving you the honors of having you speak in your community, a community where a guy that you took a life, may Allah forgive me, on the next block over, it's going to make them look like fools when you don't get into trouble. And I said, damn, I got to make the people look like fools because that's not who I am. Who I used to be is not who I am today. And guess what, brother? The honor snatching, all you got to do is pay attention. I've been speaking to the youth for a while now. I kind of got to understand it. I got very good experience at it. I received a lot of different money from that alone to take care of my family and make sure I was good. But I got the whole platform with ease. You know how many schools I have spoken at, brother? Do you know how much I have accomplished within a 2-year time? I make everybody look stupid. Everybody thinks that I was going back to jail. Now look at me. Just take a look. I'm only doing what Allah decreed for me to do, but I have the motivation to keep doing that. You know why? I know I'm not a failure. So the attack towards me, I guess, is in reference to you believing that the whole rat snitch thing doesn't cause problems in our community. At a time, I don't know if you know or not, because it was around the time when things was going on with you in BAMBATTA, and I know that kind of took you for a limb, but at a time in the community, everybody helped one another. Everybody was focused on making sure everyone was cool. And when other children were seen doing something wrong, there was always somebody to check that child that knew that child parent or had the authority to do so, and that child would respect that, right? In these times, in these days, we don't have others trying to help other children. So when you speak on children, I would think that you would want your platform predominantly to be about getting perverts out of the way. But instead, you're speaking about things that I experienced with since a child, since 11 years old. You're trying to get into what I will call my lane, but you have a lane, and your lane is an excellent lane because it's getting rid of the ones who are corrupting the minds, who are making the children go in the wrong direction in reference to who they are as a person, in reference to their sex, in reference to their respect, their low self-esteem or their high self-esteem. You're going into things that you have no understanding of. You're speaking about drug dealing when you was a hitman for a guy who was a pervert, brother. Come on now, let's be truthful. You're speaking about these things when this guy was a pervert. You hear where I'm coming from? And he molested you. And your mind at those times, I'm guessing and getting the understanding that they couldn't have been a part of the streets. How? How can you have a mindset of getting your something violated? I'm a man. There's no way my mind could even grasp anything else that's around me after that violation happening to me but death. And I would think that if I couldn't kill the person, that I probably would kill myself from going through those type of things. And I'm telling you, brother, you're supposed to be helping the people who have the minds that they may think they have to kill themselves because of these things. You're supposed to be speaking on these individuals because, brother, it happened to you. You have the best experience with that to be able to attack these perverts, but yet you're not using your platform for that? That doesn't make any sense to me, brother. Listen, I'm using my platform for what happened to me or what I seen happen that forced me not to go back into the streets. You know, when people tell on you and when you see people betray you and someone gives you an example of that, that makes you not want to choose the streets anymore. That's the message that I'm giving. You're lost in it. I don't know why. I think I have the evil eye against me. I think you're that jealous, man. It's sad. Why? What do I have different? I know what it is, yup. My honor is intact. I don't have that flaw, brother. And I'm not saying the flaw of you being taken advantage of, but the flaw of allowing someone to take advantage of you. The children are watching. Your children are watching. This man is sending pictures with you at an older age, sir. See, and you're congratulating them, and you're mad at others for having the picture. You're mad at others throwing back in your face things that you said, brother. Do you remember how deep this thing is? Let's stick to what you need to be sticking to. Because you're the same individual, brother. I have children. It makes me mad speaking of this. But you're the same individual, brother, that said that after African BAMBATTA molested you, that you didn't feel safe around other children because you begin to want to molest them. Now, come on, Ak. What kind of nonsense are you selling here? If you said that and that's how you feel, why aren't you going out? Why aren't you in the programs? Why aren't the program people amongst you? Nick saw that fake Illuminati stuff. We're talking about real life here, man. What are you doing? What do you got going on? Where's your honor at? Where is the strength to fight back for these children? Because I want to fight back. It's interesting to me that this has happened to you, and I hate it, brother. But tell me, how do we fight back? Give me the understanding, because I see everybody else. I see all them people out there with them lines, them big signs, no molestation, no molestation. You know how many priests they got doing this? You know how many rallies we can be to? You know how many places we can knock on our doors ourselves about these children, man? I heard you said you had family problems going on. Don't that make you want to think and listen to yourself? Listen to that vibe that you got going on, homie. Listen to it. This is an OG giving you a call of pure honor. Listen to what you got going on. Listen to what you have going on, brother. And grab a hold of that. Everything is not stable right now with you. Everything is unstable. The goal is to get yourself stable before you start making decisions on trying to help others, brother. You can't help none of these youngers. I'm stable. I've been stable for years, brother. Mentally and physically. My faults and my wrongs I gained and I learned from them. To me, you seem like to have that same mentality of fighting back something that isn't fighting you. We understand BAMBATTA took advantage. We understand that makes you pissed. That makes you angry. We understand that you have a whole lot of emotions from that, brother. But you got to go talk to somebody. And if that somebody got to be me responding back to you to help you to go on, then so be it, man. I'm here for you, man. This is not a joke for me. None of this that I have going on. The honor snatches to keep the smile on my face along with the children's face. Because for so long I wasn't smiling. So long I was mad, I was hurt, I wanted to kill everything attached to life for no apparent reason. Now I have a peace of mind, brother. I want you to have that peace of mind. And you know how you're going to have that peace of mind? By ignoring everybody else and going at the person who violated you. It's things that's going on in your mind, man. You're not complete with the understanding of the fact that everybody who been through something is going to have some type of depression. Your beef with your family is not your beef with your family. They love you, brother. They love you. They want you to be successful, man. They don't want you to be an individual going through the things you're going through, brother. You're doing well. Look at your YouTube. Your YouTube is doing very well, brother. You're earning a nice buck, and if you're not earning a nice buck, guess what? You're earning more than the average person is doing out here. Some are out here with nothing and complaining. And the most devious thing about it is some out here that are being molested like you, and it hurts my heart that you, an individual that I thought had a lot of strength in you to fight against this man, is coming for individuals that are innocent. I hope your subscribers see this, brother. I hope they understand that you've been said you was done with this. I hope they understand that there's something about me that you know that has a lot of honor to it. Oh, Nick's all a rat talk and all that, brother. Nix it because you don't want to hold on to those principles. I understand that. Well, let's go to a regular person who changed their life and has been molested. Fight. Fight against the people that harmed you, brother. Fight against the ones who are still harming other individuals. I bet you, I promise you. Why BAMBATTA, brother, is still molesting another child? You talking to me, speaking on me, trying to water down my platform. Brother, with social media or without social media, my platform is going to go on because I have people that ain't even on social media that's a part of my platform, brother. Don't get mad because I have clothes to sell. Allah bless me with it. He bless you with clothes too. You can buy money. You can take your money that you make, buy clothes, help people, and sell. I give away a lot of clothes for the youth. I can have over 5 shelters speak up for me. One in particular, We Are the People, where it was for youth. Give them brand new Nikes clothes. You know, we talking out the pockets. Me and Natural Nails PA on Instagram. Go look him up. Brother, this isn't a thing where it's funny. No one wants to laugh at you with this. I've seen people go through depression, and you're depressed right now. And you're thinking that I'm against you, but I'm not against you, brother. I'm not against you. I just want you to get an understanding. I don't know what has to happen. You know, what's up? What you want to do? Like, that makes you feel like you can relieve this stress, brother. Because I want you to know now, if it's the other, if touching children is on your mind, erase that. Because I know, I'm not saying that you're that type of individual still, brother, but I'm saying that, you know, you've been through that before. And I don't know, sometimes people get upset. I don't know the whole ins and out with the dramatic thing or the trauma behind it. So I'm trying to cut every end. Get away from any children. If you're stressed out, get away from them now, because you said it, brother. You said it that, you know, we started looking at other children because of what BAMBATTA fed you. We need to grab a hold of those type of things and choke it. That's what we're doing here today, people. Let's choke. This is BAMBATTA. Those things that he had negative against HASSAN and the other people he molested, let's hold him in a chokehold. Let's hold him and push him away like we always do, brother. He's not here no more. He's gone. To keep him going, you must step up. Come on, I could dare have a fight with an individual if I ain't never finished the whole big war that I had going on. Come on, Aki. Come on, it's embarrassing, man. It's not embarrassing to me because I'm okay. I kept my word of honor with the brother Ben. And the world that was listening and watching. But you're not keeping your word with yourself, brother. Come on, brother. Be truthful with yourself. Your beef with me isn't a beef. You understand very well what I'm doing. You jealous. That's why my name is coming out your mouth so much. You're jealous. You're going to continue to mention my name because I'm guessing that you're noticing that I have a huge platform, not just YouTube. You're noticing that I got that 5,000 on like 3 different pages on YouTube, on Facebook. You notice I got that big page on Instagram, and you're really moved by those views and stuff. None of it means nothing, brother. Do you want it? I can give it to you. I'll let the world show you. I'll give you it. I'll give you it, brother. If that's what it needs for you to get together right now and not go through that stress, I would do it. I would help you, brother. If views and likes are what you want, that stuff means nothing. It's nothing, brother. It's nothing but a lie. Something to get your endorphins going to help you be policed. You should have been figured this out. We got the youngins watching, homie. The little kids is watching. A lot of them, you might have some children that's been molested and you acting a fool. Talking about people want to kill you and stuff like that. Well, if people want to kill you and we all care for you here, let's protect you from that then too. Because those type of things I don't have going on in my life. I don't care what nobody says about me on social media because you know what? The truth always comes out. That's where a lot of my following come from people lying on me, brother. Get a hold of yourself. Grab yourself. I'm shaking you, Hassan Kambu. Look at me. Look me in your face. Look at me. African Bambaatta is your problem. KINGEARNER isn't your problem. Listen to me. Go to African Bambaatta next speaking, his next rap thing, whatever he has going on. I don't know. I don't look at them perverts. And when you go there, you let it be known. Get a picket sign. Get a microphone. Get something. Yell to the top of your lungs. Get all of the people that are like me that don't have no problem with going against people who are perverts. And when you do that, we're going to do it at every city. Every city, I will see that if I can get people to help us, I will even donate myself for us to take trips to finish what he done to you to make sure that it doesn't happen to nobody else. Because that's what I'm in care about. When I heard about your situation, brother, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to help you. But I saw so many contradictions. It wasn't the people they didn't feed me no nonsense about you, brother. You have ups and downs. You have things you got going on. And at an older age, you spoke on this man. But I'm still not going to go against you, Hassan Kambu. I'm going to look at you face to face right now, right here. Get it together, brother. I'm coming to you as an OG. I'm your OG. Get it together, brother. And don't try to, you got to defend everything and be proud up. How are you so proud up and you got all these people following you, brother? Don't be proud up. If I say I'm your OG, listen to what I'm saying because I'm giving you that OG talk. I'm KINGEARNER from the Honor Your Life campaign. Hold on, Hassan. Stand there. What we got to do is get these children to get an understanding of what they got going on from within first. You can't speak of helping individuals until you are yourself healed. If you are cussing, if you are yelling, if you are screaming, if you are letting things in this community get you that raved up that you got to go that far to let the people feel who you are in a negative form, you need to sit down. You need to talk like I just gave Hassan Kambu. I'm KINGEARNER from the Honor Your Life campaign. Brother, let's go against them, man. Let's get those guys that done it to you. Let's do that, man. I'm looking you in your eyes as a man. If that's what you want to do, out of everybody that you had claimed to befriend you, I'm not trying to befriend you with none of that. We had our differences. But if that's what you want to do, brother, let's do it. Let's make it happen. Because my accomplishments, my goals, I've actually done it. Anybody I had problem with, beef with, people I've shot when I was a child, the guy I always say, and may Allah forgive me for killing him by mistake, from fighting him and him dying, I've went to his family. If they had a platform or something, they'll tell you, KINGEARNER has came to us and asked for forgiveness. This is no joke with me. I really want to help you and any other brother that's been through it, man. It never happened to me. I never been molested. But guess what? I have children, man. And if that happened to my children, I would snap out. I would really be in jail, let alone if it happened to me. But Hassan Kambu, I see you change your life. So let's get them back, brother. KINGEARNER live and direct.